Hey guys, Jaren here, and right now we're going to go over the concept of the variable. And simply put, variables are storage spaces for all sorts of information. And there's a lot of reasons that we need to store information in our programs, but mainly it's in order to make different things happen based upon the information that's stored in its variables. And I'd say that the more interesting programs out there can adapt or give different output based on these different situations or needs, and those situations and needs are stored and represented as named variables. Okay, so here's a very simple program just to show you how variables work, and it's meant to greet someone. And notice that the someone is represented as this variable called name. So before this line runs, the program goes to check or access what's stored in the variable and plops it right where you mentioned the variable name. But what's in the variable name in this mod at this point? As you may have guessed, it's the name Harry because of this line here. Okay, the line here assigns the text to the variable called name, and that's why this block is called assignment. You can kind of think of it as putting or storing a value in a storage place like a box or a backpack or something, if you want to picture it that way. And in fact, if we tried to access the value in this variable before there was one in there, we could actually get an error with this access block because we basically told the program that there should be something in that variable. So let's just run this so you can see the output. Okay, cool. Now, suppose I enable this other assignment for the name Ben after this line, and I run it again. Alright, just as expected. So since the last value assigned to the variable is Ben, and because variables can only hold one value at a time, the message will greet Ben. Okay, and I just wanted to show you that so you understand how that works. Okay, so to summarize, here's what you need to remember about variables. So you use this block to store, and if there's a value there already, it'll replace that value in a variable. So this is called assignment. And then use this block to retrieve the value, and this is called access. Okay, lastly, remember, use variables to make your program more dynamic or adjustable. And remember, this is just one example of how to do that. So I'd recommend to try out some experiments with variables right now. Thanks for watching, guys.